Deputy Lawrence arrived within an hour of Alvey's call. She didn't seem too interested in last night's events at the motel at first, but as Alvey continued with the retelling of the details, she slowly appeared to register some concern. The goings-on were becoming more than a prank or a harmless weird occurrence. The deputy suggested that Alvey have the motel move her to a different room for the time being.
Only plan to be here one more night.
Alvey replied.
I'm on my way to pick up keys to my dad's old place.
Deputy Lawrence nodded. Then they both headed to the motel's lobby. After Alvey checked with the lady at the front desk about moving to another room, her phone buzzed.
Alvey Ross,
she answered.
Hello, Alvey,
a man's voice said.
I was just checking to see if you're still stopping by.
Yes, Uncle Lucas. I shall be there in about an hour. I have to pick up a bag at the airport and then Dad's spare keys from the rental office.
Alvey stated.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Tell Gabe hello and that I have been missing here on my church.
The voice returned. Alvey was rest-broken. She had not been able to sleep after the bizarre phone calls in the night in the crazy decorated truck in the motel's parking lot. The truck left a few minutes after she spotted it from her motel room window, but the strangeness of it all stayed with her through the night.
I would definitely need some coffee from somewhere this morning,
she mused. Luckily for her, she found that there was a popular coffee shop in the airport. She quickly made her purchase and savored the double espresso as she walked to the baggage desk.
Alvey Ross, I have a couple of bags to pick up,
she told the young girl at the customer service desk and gave her a baggage tag and displayed her ID. Back on the road with the wind blowing on her face and the caffeine kicking in, Alvey felt alert and better than when she had first left the motel earlier that morning. Music was playing in the car, and for the first time since arriving back in Rockville, she felt at ease. The farmland and the small houses that were on them flew by as she drove, and she started to hum the song that was playing. There were a lot of trailers and trailer homes in the area too.
After last night, I don't think I would want to live in one of those.
Gabe Carter was the local realtor in Rockville. He had taken over the business from his dad. Alvey had no problem finding his office, but that was the only straightforward circumstance of their meeting.
You told me last week that the house would be unoccupied. What happened? I mean, why didn't you just call and let me know?
I know. It's a surprise to me. I hoped that he would, but he ran into some issues locating a new place and needed a few more days. He should be out sometime this afternoon. You shouldn't have to worry about anything. He'll be taken care of. And nice seeing you.
Well, okay, thanks. And it was nice seeing you again.
Alvey hadn't seen Gabe in a long time. They grew up together in Rockville, but he was a few years younger than her. They were never in class together. All she could remember is a skinny kid wearing glasses. As she pulled up close to the church, she found her uncle sitting on a bench. She parked the car, got out, and sat beside him.
Well, hello.
Have you been waiting long?
No, just taking a break and attempting to clear my head. I seen you. It's been a lot of years. I'm glad you're back.
He said that you have something for me.
Oh, your father left some papers here for me to give to you that he wanted you to have.
As Alvey's uncle looked through the paperwork on the desk, she noticed a picture of a children's choir on the wall. There was something familiar, but she couldn't put her finger on it. Her uncle finally found the papers that he needed to give her and then escorted her out to her car.
I'm glad you're back.
As Alvey was driving through the center of town, she noticed that someone was waving at her from the sidewalk.
I'm glad I saw you and you stopped. I don't have your number, and the sheriff needs you by the old school.
Okay, let's have it.
Well, I was making my normal rounds, but I decided to go in the schoolhouse to see if I could have some luck there. Most of that stuff in there's junk. Nails, metal rulers, and such. But then I got a good hit, and I lift up the floorboards, and there it was.
You know you don't supposed to be in there, but let's go in there and look.
Perry kept on insisting that he had no idea this was in the school, but there it was, a small child's skeleton with a pocket knife nearby, with the initials TF engraved on it. Alvey crouched down next to the opening and put on her gloves. Synesthesia hit her as soon as she touched the skeleton. It was like molasses mixed with gunpowder, and the femur was gone, and the socket polished smooth as a creek stone.
How long has this skeleton been here?
A few decades at least.
Why would they take the leg and then polish the socket?
The three were startled by the door quickly opening, and there stood Tom Ferry, bent down next to the opening, and spoke almost to himself.
Some debts get passed down like bad teeth.